Welcome back to the channel. I will be discussing Bitcoin, KuCoin, Shiba Inu. I also got a request for Doge, TLM, and I will be discussing the US dollar index, and we will also revisit DOMA to see how it's been performing since the last video. So the main thing for Bitcoin is that we did not get a doji candle close yesterday, and this is a good sign for continued upward price movement. If we had a doji which would look something like this, then normally the price will go back down. So in yesterday's update, I was saying that we need a long 6-hour candle to close off the week, or else it would be a very bad sign for Bitcoin and crypto. And we did get that long 6-hour candle to prevent us from having a doji forming on the weekly chart. Now Bitcoin got rejected at this red area and the price fell back down. Now we are keeping an eye out to see if this blue region continues to give Bitcoin support. It looks like we are potentially getting a bounce at this 50 EMA. If this region does not hold, then we can expect Bitcoin to go back down to $60,000 price levels, which is where we've had very strong support in the past. Now for KuCoin, we had a 22% move after we retested the bull flag right here. So over here we got a 6-hour candle close above the top of this orange channel for the first time, which is an early sign that KuCoin may start to break out of this orange channel and start moving to the upside over here. Now for anybody in KuCoin, we could potentially get a drop back down to retest this red resistance area between $23.50 and $24, or we could find support at this the top of this orange channel and start to move upward. If we switch over to the KuCoin/Bitcoin chart, we see that KuCoin has been performing pretty well against Bitcoin since October 12th, but we just hit a resistance area over here, so this could lead to a potential drop and then a continued move to the upside. So we had something very similar over here, except we did not break above this resistance line. So if KuCoin does break above this line, we have a 65% move to the top of this orange line, where we had resistance here and resistance here, so we can expect to find resistance over here. Now switching over to Shiba Inu. Yesterday was decision time for Shiba Inu, where we would either break above this white line or start to trend downward, and we got a break above this white line that has been giving us resistance for this entire move down since October 27th. So this is a good sign for Shiba Inu being bullish, but we still have 1 hour left before this candle closes. As long as it closes above the white line, this bottom white line, then it should be a very bullish sign. So the next thing we want to look for is a move above this white line so that we can get above this bull flag, because we've been under the bull flag, which is not ideal for a move up. Now I got a request to do DOGE from Bob Parker, and I apologize, Bob. It has been a few days since you asked me to make this chart. I have just been a little busy, but I guess it's better now than never. So DOGE has a bull flag formation, and we have actually already broken above this bull flag, and we have about 178% move to the top of this bull flag. And if we copy and paste this pole, we get a price target of around 274% at just under $1, approximately 96 cents. I also got a request to do TLM. So TLM has this green resistance line that has been keeping the price down, and this white support region that has been giving us support, and we broke above this green resistance line, so we can expect to see some upward price movement for TLM. The price target for TLM would be 80 cents, which is the previous all-time high. So this is a chart for the US dollar index. We keep hearing this narrative that the dollar is getting devalued and that we should not be holding on to dollars because it's losing value. But you want to look at the actual facts by looking at the chart, and what we see is the US dollar index has been moving in between these two white lines, and we have support over here that's keeping the price up, and resistance over here that's pushing the price down. So it looks like we are climbing up to a potential another touch over here, and this would actually increase the value of your dollar by 6%. So this contradicts the narrative that the dollar is getting devalued. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at DOMA, which is a stock for the company DOMA Holdings. In our last video, I explained that this red line has been giving us support over here before DOMA eventually fell down over here. So after DOMA released strong financial performance on November 10 for Q3 earnings, I explained that DOMA would be climbing above these two resistance areas, and I explained that DOMA would start to find support along this red line where we used to have support in the past at this level. So if this support continues to hold, then this would be a short-term bottom for DOMA, and we would have a $10 price target up to this green line where DOMA used to be trading before it fell down in price. So that's going to be it for today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you and have a great week.